With these tips, you can say goodbye to belly fat for good. Hey, hot mama, and welcome to Crazy Sexy Menopause. Have you ever wondered why it's so difficult to get rid of belly fat in our 40s, 50s, and beyond? When we were younger, we ate whatever we wanted and didn't gain a pound. We can't do that anymore. Why? Well, that's what we're talking about today. Belly fat. What it is, what causes it as we get older, how to get rid of it, and how to keep it from coming back. This is what 5 pounds of fat looks like inside the body. Subcutaneous abdominal fat is what sits right under the skin and is probably why you can't see that six-pack. Fat is soft and malleable. You can literally grab it and pinch it between your fingers. And unlike bloating, fat just doesn't go away. It sticks around and gradually increases over time if you don't do anything about it. Subcutaneous fat is physically painless, but it can be psychologically damaging. Fat isn't all bad though. It has some benefits. It keeps us warm, protects our bones and ligaments, muscles and blood vessels and nerves, but even though we need a little essential fat, too much can lead to serious issues like diseases of the liver, the gallbladder, the heart, and the kidney. It can even lead to hypertension, osteoarthritis, sleep apnea, stroke, and diabetes. One way to determine whether you have excess belly fat is to measure your waist. If your waist measurement is 35 inches or more, then it's probably time for you to start making some changes. As we age, our bodies begin to change with the decreases in our hormones, and this is what causes us to begin to have belly fat. The abdomen is the first place we gain it, and unfortunately, it's the last place we lose it. When our estrogen levels decline, muscle mass diminishes slightly while fat increases and is redistributed away from the hips and the thighs and the butt and goes, you guessed it, straight to the abdomen. Well, since muscle burns calories at a higher rate than fat, having less muscle makes it even more challenging to maintain a healthy weight. Are you engaging in any kind of physical activity? If not, this can cause excess fat. What about unhealthy foods like cakes and candies, soda, alcohol, and processed foods and trans fats? Yep, it's going to show up on your belly. Stress, fat. Lack of sleep, you guessed it, fat. I got 3 tips for getting rid of belly fat. Number 1, eat at a caloric deficit. What does that mean? Embrace healthier choices like establishing a habit of eating more fruits and vegetables because they're dense and they contain nutrients and fiber that your body needs to keep you alive and feeling fuller longer. Drink at least half of your body weight in ounces of water per day. And this is going to be a stickler because I know some people love their alcohol for social reasons, but alcohol is high in calories and sugar. And you can drink it, but just know that it's going to stifle your progress and you may not see the results that you desire. You know, you hear a lot about cheat days. Well, those cheat days and cheat meals are a myth. They can only cheat you out of getting to your goal. You can eat 2 days of calories in one meal, and that just totally defeats the purpose of all the hard work that you've been doing. Number 2, adopt a full body weight training routine at least 2 to 3 times a week. Having strong muscles protects your bones, and weight training also burns fat for a longer period of time than steady state cardio. Number 3, include some kind of physical activity in your week. Consistent physical activity for at least 30 minutes 3 to 5 times a week will help you keep the weight off. It's also great for your heart because your heart is a muscle too. And you want to make sure that activity is something that you enjoy because that way you'll keep doing it. Add some variety to keep things fun. 5 ways to keep your fat from coming back. Number 1. Be mindful of how you manage the stressors in your life and don't sweat the small stuff. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Think positive. Number 2, keep your portion sizes lower by using a smaller plate. Number 3, drink water the first thing in the morning on an empty stomach to wake up the digestive system. Number 4, get at least 7 hours of sleep to promote weight loss and muscle repair. And number 5, determine what your body fat percentage is and work toward that goal. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it certainly will be worth it. The bottom line to all of this, be gentle with yourself and be patient on your journey. Embrace the new person that you're becoming. Now, what I'd like for you to do is go give yourself a facelift. Look in the mirror and smile. If you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comments section below. I love to hear from you. And if you like this video, be sure and hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell. And remember, it's your life. Live it well.